shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying it. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Gervin, another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. And Hill has it in the corner. That three off the mark. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to Cleveland. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Irving's shot is good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And they're trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Hill. Bosch with it, covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Bosch, that's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Doncic outside from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Mikan. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of affection. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
And the first one at the line is good. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Doncic. 24-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Pass to Bosch. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 6 points for Chris Bosch.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. Find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, G.A. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think obviously they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
Here's Bosch following the score by Dallas. Oklahoma City moving it around, and the basket by Hill.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic dishes to Irving. Misses off the left iron. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game. And, boy, it is on display right now.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Ginobili, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Luka Doncic. Averaging about 27 points per, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now, Williamson. Ginobili missing from long range. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
S.G.A. For 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any? Done is incredible.
All free throws good from Doncic. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Dallas leading by 6. Williamson is screen on Ginobili. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Ginobili. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Bosch passes to Ginobili. And the 3 off target. Dallas has got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Williamson shooting. It's on Chris Bosh. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Robinson. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Here's Pokusevski. A 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Gervin. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Gervin against Hill. There's a screen. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. Thunder trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Ginobili looking around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here is Williamson. He had 16 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Kicks it to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson left side. Gets the leaner to fall. Williamson's got 11 points.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Mavericks leading by 10. Williamson outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 13 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, G.A., the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ginobili outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's a well-earned foul for the and one opportunity. Ginobili was so ready to sacrifice himself on that play.
And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They have a 9-point lead. Passes it to Hardy. Here's McGee. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Pokusevski. It's Ginobili outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Ginobili's got 6.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. Rejected by Ginobili. Holmgren with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Hardy. McGee bounce pass. Tries it from 19. Thunder with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so...
No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Holmgren. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Williamson out there with Robinson. Then there's Gervin. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
First one falls for him. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Both good from the line that time. Dallas leading by 4. Outside Irving. Passes it to Doncic. Outside Robinson. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Hill passes to Joe. Ginobili against Irving. Here's Joe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. No good on the 3. Dallas has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Back to Doncic. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. Irving against Ginobili. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Ginobili following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's Joe. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. For 3. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving against Ginobili. Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Zion Williamson. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Now here's Ginobili. He's coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Doncic feeling it out. And another basket for Dallas.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Ginobili against Irving. Feeds it to Bosh. Hill has the open look, and the Thunder another 3.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Irving passes to Gervin. Here's Doncic. There's Williamson with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Joe. Guarded by Doncic. Ginobili gets a wide open look. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ginobili's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder. Williamson against Bosch. Williamson kicks to Irving. Robinson a screen on Ginobili. Irving. He feeds it to Robinson. And it's blocked. Here's Joe. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Ginobili with the ball. Bosch a screen on Irving. Ginobili the pass to Mikan. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And they're trailing by 3. Bosch passes to Joe. Takes the 3. Gervin pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Williamson's to Gervin. And the pass to Doncic. The 11-footer. Dallas again missing. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Joe. Back to Ginobili. Bosch a screen on Doncic. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Doncic outside, trying to end the drought. Offensive rebound, stolen by Bosch. Pass to Joe. Down low. Here's Hill. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Here's Irving. 12 points for him. Robinson a screen on Ginobili. And on the way from Irving for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Joe passes to Hill. Here's Bosch. Over Williamson. Bosch can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ginobili left side. Pass to Hill. From deep. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Following this run, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Mikan. Outside Hill. Floats it up for Hill. And it's Hill with the jam. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And the Mavericks call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Zion Williamson. Hardaway comes in for Gervin. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Doncic, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Hardaway against Hill. Passes it to Pokusevski. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now the pass to Doncic. And here's Hardy. Robinson on the wing. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
There's the screen, pulls it up, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, well, he keeps in attack mode.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Here's Hill going inside, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
And Hill over to help. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Holmgren. No points in the game yet for him. Holmgren sets the screen for Hill. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Doncic dishes to McGee for 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's good from long range. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a 3-point threat.
Here's Hardy. And it's off from 3-point range.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McGee finds Doncic. Floats one up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Green is checked in for Robinson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Sharch is checked in for Pokusevski. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Ginobili. Pass to Doncic. Takes it off the glass. Doncic has got 17 now.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
That's the end of the first half.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Some exciting games in store for us. Check. Rate your level of excitement on a scale from All right, and looking now at the first half, that'll do it for our show tonight.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Ginobili. He's out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Mikan in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Not a characteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Bosh. Here's Joe. Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Mikan. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder making a change here. Hill's checked in. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic kicks to Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. A three-pointer, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Hill passes to Bosh. Some solid defense from Robinson. Mavericks shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. It's tipped.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
We have a battle.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Bosh. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on David Robinson. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And that one falls for Bosh. And so Bosh nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Launches it. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gervin sends it back. On the wing, Doncic shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Bosh. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Doncic gets it to go.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Gervin. After Luka Doncic's bucket, outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Gilgeous Alexander against Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Dallas calls timeout. You gotta like what Grant Hill has done in this game.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Fifth is Luka Doncic.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Irving dishes to Doncic. In the corner, Irvin with it. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. They get it back.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Hill, no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Drills the three-pointer.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. George Gervin getting it to go from deep. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mikan. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
First team foul.
For Dallas, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Zion Williamson, 1 shot.
So it's the Thunder now. It's a 1-point game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Dallas. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Okashevsky's checked in for the Thunder.
Going to the floor for the Thunder. Alexei Okashevsky.
Irving looking over the floor. Robinson left side. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
To the left wing. Bosch inside. Working on Williamson. And that one's good by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 this quarter. And the Mavericks with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. At the elbow, it's Robinson. The shot comes out, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second personal foul.
And Robinson
Third team foul.
is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And that one falls for Robinson. A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee comes in for Zion Williamson. Hardaway is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Robinson hits them both. Oklahoma City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Hill with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And the basket by Hill. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 18. Lets it go from 11. Count that one. Irving's got 20 points.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
Hill passes to Pokusevski.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Passes to Hardaway. Latrey. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Hill. Here's the pass to Pokusevski. Offensive rebound. Robinson with the block. And they're able to recover. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to send Chris Bosh to the free throw line. That's on David Robinson. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Gervin.
What's up?
That one misses for Bosh. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
And here's a look at some numbers for Bosh. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging 19 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Good on the second free throw.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Pass to Pokusevski. Excellent D that time there from McGee. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Irving. Outside, Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line.
First free throw is good. Saric is checked in for Pokusevski. Both free throws good from McGee. Thunder trailing by 3. Passes it to Holmgren. Now Saric guarded by McGee. And Saric kicks to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contained penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender. An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
And that one's good, Irving. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Bosch against Hardaway. From about 16, Bosch with the bucket. Bosch has got 10 points here in the second half.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The pass to Green. He kicks it to Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 25 points for Kyrie Irving. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game, and it's good for 2.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
In the corner, Irving with it. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 27.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. .130 left to play in the third. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch will bring it up for the Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hardy. Drills it from outside. Hardy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thunder trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bosch. Charge, a screen on Hardaway. Bosch. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bosch has got 12 now in this quarter. Now, here's Hardy. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Now, Irving. He's got 27. Hardaway, no good. The Thunder shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Ginobili outside. Pass to Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving against Ginobili. Pass to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Oh, good on the triple. And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Good D, good pull.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Irving out there with Williamson. And it's Robinson in at center. Robinson's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Ginobili outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Ginobili. 3-pointer. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Ginobili. Holmgren's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense. And
here is Hardaway. Loads it up for Williamson. That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders cut down to just one on the basket from David Robinson.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Holmgren sets the screen for Ginobili. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he sinks the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Williamson, the pass to Hardaway. Outside Robinson. Over Micah. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here is Hill. Bucket is good. Hill's got 24 points.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Ginobili against Hardaway. Here's Robinson. No good off the back of the rim.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now here is Hill, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Gervin with the steal. Hardaway with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Thunder with the lead. It's Ginobili on the wing. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Here's Hardaway. Doncic right side. Williamson outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Now here's Ginobili. Fires the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, here's Doncic. Fade away. And the dunk by Robinson.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Joe passes to Holmgren. Here's Mikan. Back to Ginobili. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Doncic outside. Now Hardaway fades and shoots, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Ginobili against Hardaway. Here's Hill. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Gervin. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's Gervin on the wing. Hangs. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, S.G.A?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Here's Joe. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
He misses the free throw. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Thunder trailing by 3. To the inside. Here's Hill. No good again that time. For Dallas, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Doncic, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Here's Pokusevski, off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Swiped it away. And here is Hill. Goes up to the stripe, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pokusevski, the pass to Hill. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Dallas has gotten just 1 of. Passes it to Gervin. Now Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 17 now, just in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hill. 13 feet away. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And that one's good. Doncic has got 23 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Akusevsky, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. He's got 21.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. And they pick up 2. And that's now 29 points for Kyrie Irving.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Hill. That shot off, and it's Dallas the other way.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Manu Ginobili.
On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Robinson sets a screen for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
On pass to Bosch. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosch, cool as a cucumber on that one.
Doncic with it. With some art, and the shot is good. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Here comes your defense crew.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Bosch finds Hill. Back to Bosch. Over Williamson. Bosch can't hit. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ginobili against Irving. Now the pass to Doncic. Fades. And that one swishes right in. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Bosch in the post, covered by Williamson. No good from Bosch. The Mavericks shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Dallas moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Sticking with the Bosch, the lefty with the N1.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. That free throw good from Bosch.
And really the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now here is Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Floats it up for Williamson. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Robinson dishes to Doncic. Kicks it to Irving. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Bosch passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bosch a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the Mavericks call time here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Robinson. Irving dishes to Robinson. It falls!
This guy is a leader both on and off the floor. Robinson embraces drilling the big-time bucket for his team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hill for 3. Buries it from outside.
And they do have a foul to give.
And the Mavericks call time here. Left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always
always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
Here's Irving. That will count. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So post-game sees Dallas taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued